guys, it is day 2 of 12 days of Christmas, and today we're going to be making a tree topper. Now I wanted to make a tree topper this year for my tree. I got a new tree and you guys will see that shortly. But it is, I've always had a rustic theme and I'm really kind of taking it up a notch. So I found, I'm so excited about this. I found this. This is glammed out for sure. And I thought about just getting it and toning it down and everything, but I think it's going to work out just fine the way it is. I'm excited about it. So this is going to be the main focal point. But then I also got some of the floral foam. Got this from the Dollar Tree. Also got some of these picks from the Dollar Tree. Just whatever kind that you want, that you think you can take and, you know, kind of spruce it up in the back. You'll see what I'm going to do with these. Also got these fillers. This, of course, they're wire garland ties, but these, I'm going to use these to use as fillers. So I'm excited. I got this also at the Dollar Tree. Also bought these 2 ribbons. I got these at Costco, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but the burlap ribbon has some glitter in it, kind of help glam it up just a little bit. I really liked this, so I've got these 2 to make our bow with. I got some floral wire, some wire cutters, some scissors, and of course, trusty hot glue gun. So we are ready to go. So that we can do this together and hopefully inspire you guys to create your own tree topper for your tree. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to open up this floral foam. I know it's in 4 pieces here, but I think we're going to glue 2 of them together here. Put some glue on the back of this and see if we can get this to stick to the floral foam. All right, that is working there. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut the paper on this all the way to where all of these are together. Just kind of bring this up just a little bit. Might take a little bit to kind of get through all of that. Because these are wired, we're able to kind of move these around some to fill in, spread them out a bit, and then of course we're going to use our filler. We're going to be using our filler to fill it in the back. And then of course I will cut the filler off a bit because it is going to be a little tall, but I want to get them in there kind of where we feel like we need them, and then we'll cut them down to size. And when they come out of the pack, they're real flat, and so what I do is just take them and just kind of twist them around on themselves, just kind of fluff them up so that they look a little more realistic, even though I know that they don't look that realistic. We can get them looking close, can't we? I'm going to add some more greenery. Cut these in half. What I wound up doing is taking off the deer head right now because I realized that you could see the floral foam behind it. So what I did was I went and I cut off just little strips of the burlap ribbon, and I'm going to glue this burlap ribbon down onto the floral foam to give it a little backing so that that floral foam is covered. So let's do that. Yes, that looks much, much better. Now we're going to make the bow for the centerpiece. We're going to make the bow for the tree topper. We're going to have the bow sit about right, I guess kind of at the base. You can't see, let me put this up here. We're going to have it sit about right here on at the base of the neck of the deer, so it'll kind of help to cover the rest of this and also when we put it onto the tree. So let's go ahead and let me show you how to make the bow. All right, so what I'm doing is, of course, we want to use wired ribbon, and I'm taking and putting this the plaid ribbon on top of the burlap ribbon, and I'm putting it about here in the palm of my hand and holding it and taking it to about the bend of my arm is about where the length that I'm wanting it. This is going to be the width across because it'll be in the middle there. So take that. I'm going to go ahead and bend that down. It's a great thing about the wire ribbon. Then we're just going to just kind of pull off quite a bit of the ribbon here. Okay. We'll take this and then we're just going to fold it. We're going to have these are two of your tails. You're going to wind up having 4, and this is the first loop, and we're going to do 4 loops on each side. So this is 1, and we'll fold it again. It's 2. Try to keep your center in the center, and then this is 2 on this side, and we've got 2 on this side. And then what you'll do is you want to take and make sure you bring this last thing all the way down to the other end, because that's going to be the tails on the other side. Oh, where'd my scissors go? Here they are. And we'll cut that off right there. All right, so now we have 4 loops on each side. Kind of got them creased here because we're going to keep them together. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to fold it in half, which is going to give you the center of your bow. Make your crease there so that you'll know where your center is. All right. And then we're going to take, this is a 2-inch wide ribbon, so we're probably going to just take it and come in about a 1/2 inch on each side. We're going to cut it, leaving it connected in the center. It can be a little tough when you've got 4 loops of the ribbon. It gets a little tough there. Just be careful as you're cutting. All right, now we have that. We're going to take some floral wire. Now you want to take a pretty decent length of it because we're going to be going around the whole tree topper there, the floral foam. So we want to get a good piece of it here. So we'll cut this off. Alright, and then we're going to take, leaving this flat, we're going to thread the floral wire up through there. Kind of get it even here as best we can. Let's see. There we go. Get it up there, and then we're going to take it and twist it and pull it as tight as we can. If you've got to use needle nose pliers, do that, but I just kind of pull it and then kind of twist it as I am pulling so that we can get that good and twisted on there, holding it together, bringing it together good and tight. Now leaving this, still not going to pull it apart just yet. We're going to take and we're going to put it on to the tree topper. Again, like I said, we kind of want it here at the base, and in fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little dab of glue to help hold it right there at the base. So let's put a little dab of glue there. Got my floor wires out. Get that centered up there. I think we'll be good. Let's flip it over on his nose. We're going to take these two pieces. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. And I'm going to bring it up here, kind of bringing it through the floral foam just a little bit and giving it a good twist here. Now comes the fun part. What we're going to do is we're going to take our ribbon, and in here, let's see, yep, inside is the top. There it is. That one and that one. Whoop, where did it go? Here it is. These are our top two tails here. We're going to pull them out. Just kind of twist them up here. Right, and then we're going to take the next two inside and we're going to bring them out and kind of twist them down. Out and down. There we go. And then the next two inside, we're pulling them out to the top. And I say top, meaning the top of the tree topper. Kind of bring those, twist those, and we'll get it all fluffed out when it's all said and done. Right? And then we're going to take the next two on the inside, bringing those to the bottom. And then just these, separating them out here. All right, so now let's turn it around and we're going to do the same thing to the next set over here. And of course, as we put it on, when we put it on the tree, you'll be fluffing some more to kind of get it just like you like it. But doesn't that look amazing? I am so excited at how this turned out. Well, Fixer family, day 2 is in the books. We made a beautiful tree topper, and I am so excited at the way that it turned out. And I hope that by doing this today, it has inspired you to be able to go out, get a few items, bring it together, and you may even have some items yourself already that you can bring together and make a beautiful new tree topper this year. Guys, if this is the first time to my channel, make sure you subscribe because we've got more days to come in 12 days of Christmas. Give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like this as well. And to remember to keep looking up because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.